Hey, it's AstroNerdBoy! Part 2 of the Outer World series.
Excellent.
And hopefully we can avoid any frame rate issues. This game taught me why the big streamers and stuff have two rigs. Oh, you know what? I may not have should have hit continue. I may have to do another load. Anyway, I've got my eye on my task manager settings, so hopefully everything's okay. Okay. So far, it's 70-80% GPU. Looks pretty good. When I was doing my testing, I had fun. I basically murdered everyone in town. 86. Woo. Right. Just gotta keep an eye on it. It eats a lot of CPU, especially in town here. All right. You know, I've been playing the Dishonored, so the keys are totally different here. I don't even know. All right, we can do inventory. I think that'll get us where we want to go. All right, journal, yeah. So we got this quest selected. Comes now power. Oh yeah, that was to go. We got 2 deals. Oh, we need to speak to the vicar. Oh, okay. Gotcha. The music's kind of quiet, but that guitar riff there kind of reminds me of Firefly, if you never saw it. Okay, so I've already explored this town technically, but I gotta re-explore it just for the purposes of this video.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Yep, if you say so. Whoops! Dadgummit.
Move along. Huh? Carry on.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk. Can you go in here? Nope. Okay, so basically anything that doesn't have like some sort of a light lit thing, I can't interact with the door. Let's see. So I'm gonna try to keep tabs on everything when it comes to the GPU and all that stuff. And hopefully everything goes okay. So it wants me to go outside, but there's an optional see the vicar, and that's the option I want to take, but I don't remember how to get to his place. Alright. No loot here. Like I said, when I was going through here during my testing, frame rate testing, yeah, I was murdering everyone. I wasn't really worrying about where things were. So I did unlock things and did find things, but I'll be darned if I know why I did what I did. But there's a chest back there. Ooh, if I can get up there. Oh, there's one right here. But it's not stealing. Ah! I keep wasting those. Hitting the wrong key. Your companion's skill add to your skill checks, increasing your leadership skills and increasing the bonuses they give. Lockpick use. So what do we get? All right, so we got some heavy ammo, energy cells, adreno, and some currency. All right, can I get? Okay. Maybe. All right, and let's see. There we go.
Got it. Heads down.
Very good. Ah! Why do I keep doing that? I think it's got to be something in Dishonored. I think I was constantly hitting F in Dishonored. The keys are totally different. I'm still crouching and I don't want to be. Thanks for waiting, Pravati.
Something you need?
We'll talk later. Anyway, thanks everyone for being here. Let's do a quick save. I suck. Oh, this is the church, yeah. So when I was doing when I was murdering everyone, I was literally running in here.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
So I was hiding behind one of these little I guess they're pulpits thingies, altars maybe. And people would come running, and then I would just shoot them as they came around, and the bodies were just piling up. It was actually quite hilarious. Okay, it's not stealing.
Work fortifies the spirit.
Yep. I'll take your word for it.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question.
She is totally
Do
considering
excuse
deserting.
me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you. Our place in the universe is fixed. Talking to the good vicar always lifts my spirits.
Yeah, well, I'll take your word for it.
Work fortifies the spirit.
Yep, that's what your buddy said. So anyway, what I was doing is when there's enemies, unlike Dishonored, where you can actually see their where they're coming from. Here you can only see the little red triangles. So they'd be around, and I'd just wait for them to pop around and then just blow their heads off. But if you're watching this on Twitch, I still have the VOD up. And he was the first one I shot. Alright, we'll do it the nice way.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger.
A complete stranger.
Curious.
Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Let's see. What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit.
Rubbish.
True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
I was actually asking about what your religion was all about. Because after all, my character's been up in a spaceship.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
What does OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
So science has a religion. Actually, I was thinking just the opposite. OSI, scientism, not sounding very religious, but yeah, I actually have just the opposite view, personally. How do you talk to this grand architect? Prayer, meditation, or what?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect.
Why not?
Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
Yeah, bastards. Doesn't sound like a very motivational religious philosophy. What's there to aspire to?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything.
I guess.
The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to grand architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Really? How does that work? Tell me more.
Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
Yeah. How do you know I'm an outsider?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also,
I can't
you
remember
lack
if
the
I still have the Raider
distinctive
costume
worker
on or not.
gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Miss Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Let's see. Maybe it's because you're so dismissive. Quite inappropriate for a victor, isn't it? I'm a bit surprised to hear you dismiss your parishioners so casually. I'll go with option 2.
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Isn't it your job to raise that?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Hold on a minute. Did you just refer to this town as a miserable place?
Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
I guess we could go down that tree, but I'm not going.
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit.
So-
True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Seriously, that's what you're selling here?
Selling? No. It is free for all who seek it. I'm sorry you don't find these tried and true words of wisdom to your liking.
This conversation has become tiresome. I'm done with it. All you've got are platitudes about enjoying your work? Have you looked around here lately?
Have you? These people need something, anything they can grasp to survive. Delving into the metaphysical minutiae of the grand plan would be nonsense to them, if not worse. My apologies. The townsfolk are having a tough time of it, and it's been difficult for me to enrich their lives. They are good people. It is just difficult to reach them.
All right, so...
They who are not selling? No. It is free for all who seek it. Just a moment. If you're going to be walking around outside, make sure you're well prepared. Unless you don't care for your life. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's
Oh, he's going to give me a quest.
My retrieval efforts
I know
have
a
been
fetch
thwarted
quest
by
when I smell one,
marauders who have
or I hear
overrun
one.
the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
I'll know a little bit more about this book before I agree to this.
It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Yes, I'm always serious.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value.
I'll look for your
Should they
book.
ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
You know what? We need to keep talking.
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Please get it.
Of course, but I had something I wanted to ask you.
What would you like to discuss?
Pravati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
So I'm going to do the intelligence offer because those always give you a little bit extra XP. Depends on how well the leader can provide beyond your walls.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Interesting. Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. They who are not satisfied with... What would you like to discuss? They who are not satisfied... The OSI teacher... What would you like to discuss?
So it looks like I can't do anything else. So anyway... Okay, cool. J is for journal. I took a risk. It was in the other game I was playing. So we have... Find this manual. I love that deal. And we gotta collect... Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta collect all these fees. Let's see. How... Okay. What I want to know is how we select... By the way, let me just see what my settings are. Okay, so I did get it back up to 60 FPS. I did have to lower the 3D resolution. I did put shadows on low, but, you know, to be honest, I don't think it's too bad, to be honest. Almost looks a little too bright, though. I'm not quite sure. Almost looks a little too bright. Let's see. Graphics. Well, I guess I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Oh, there's the gamma. Yeah, that's probably good. It just looked a little bit too bright, maybe a little bit too washed out to me. Okay. So see, I want to be able to select the quest that I have. See, I don't want any other quest selected. If there's markers, I don't want all these other quests done. But it seems like that's the only one that I can like select. I mean, these are related, but I guess while we're in town, we could try to collect all these grave fees, huh? Barbershop in Edgewater. Station and a guard at the landing pad. Okay, I know where that's at. Supervisor at the Edgewater cannery. And wherever his residence is at. See, there's a pointer right there to my main quest marker. Let me do a quick save. Because I want to check something. Okay, so I couldn't find what I needed. There's my ugly mug. So, I mean, there are quest markers, like right there. But that's for the main quest that they got selected. And it's kind of annoying because I want to select like this. I'd rather go out and find all these guys first. So I guess I'm gonna have to just do it the bloody hard way. Kind of sucks. I don't want to do it the hard way. By the way, if it's getting dark, I wonder. Spacer's Choice Cantina discovered. Okay, that's it over there, I think. What is in here?
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
Ah, shut up.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Let me see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
Merchant skill. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices buying and selling from vendors. Alright, so I'm not interested in buying anything that don't have a lot of gold or coins or currency anyway. But I'm always interested in selling stuff. Of course, you know, I could break down some of this stuff for components. Pick me up pill. Leader companion ability cooldown by 50% last 15 seconds. And let's sell this. I don't want this. Okay. Actually, you know what? It'd help if we just sorted it by stuff. Alright, we don't want to sell. We're going to break all this stuff down. Likewise. And let's see. Fast-acting nicotine patch. Range weapon spread minus 50%. Sway minus 50%. Nicotine low. Ranged weapon spread plus 15%. It looks like this is like something that you get an addiction to. I'm gonna sell that. I don't want to do any kind of stuff that you get addiction to. Mushrooms which stifle adrenal. I might keep that. Alright, so this is food. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Mind attributes +1 for 30 seconds. Yeah, I guess we'll keep that. Carbonated drink. Yeah, we'll keep that. Food. What is this? Body attributes +1 for 30 seconds. 200% natural health regeneration. Oh yeah, that'll be good. Food. Yeah, that's all fine. Let's see. Nothing to sell here. Don't want to sell parts because I don't, and all the junk is gone. Okay. So he's got stuff. Well, it's not red. Let's do a quick save. I just want to see before I do any of this. I'm gonna crouch.
Wow, you got that?
Come on in here, girlfriend. Come on. Okay, well. I'll leave you out. I don't even know what I stole. I just want to steal everything fast. And if I need to, sell it back to him. Don't ask me. From a roleplay perspective, you know, I can't justify it. But from a gameplay deal, you know, I'm like one of these people. I gotta help everyone, but at the same time, I have a impulse. We'll just call it impulse. How's that? Oh, well, this is going to be the only way I was going to get some of this stuff, huh? What else you got in here, my friend? Nothing. Alright, so we're going to... Hey, bud, I got some really juicy stuff to sell.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Yeah, well, I don't care about that. And if I want any, I will steal it.
Go
I have
right
questions. What is your take on this place?
ahead. What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
Ah, yes. Somehow, I think he's lying. Yes. He would be. Glad you're so optimistic. Telling yourself that won't make it true. You can't be serious. No one in their right mind want to live here. The blister on my ass is prettier than Edgewater. Oh, man. I'm going to say that because he hesitated. Telling yourself that won't make it true.
You are condescending to me, and I do not care for it. I am lucky to have my work, lucky to be alive. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed? Go
Actually,
right
there
ahead.
was. Anyone I should watch out for?
Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
Thanks. Anyone else?
Amelia. Definitely Amelia Kim. I advise against stepping foot in her drinking establishment altogether. Word is, they're gonna replace her with an automechanical barkeep. She's... what's the word? Obsolete. You don't want to associate yourself with that kind of person.
Actually, I do. So what about this plague that's supposed to be going around?
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Is there a reason you feel like you have to hide what's going on?
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding.
Uh-oh, he's getting pissed.
Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
What do you mean by that?
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just the law of nature, it's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
And if you don't work hard enough,
Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
I've got some questions for you.
Go right ahead.
Let's see.
Amelia.
All
Definitely Amelia Kim. I advise against it. Word is, they're gonna replace her with an auto mechanic. Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Jeez. I want to do this. Let me hit F5 here. If I can set quick save in conversation, it may not let me.
I take umbrage with your choice of phrase. We ain't sick, we're rugged. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
That doesn't make any sense.
Spend enough time in the Spacer's Choice family, and you will come to understand. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
Seems
It is
fair.
better than fair. It's company policy. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all light. Music to my ears.
All right. So we stole a whole bunch. Ooh, you know what? We need to make sure Pravati has some stuff. I gotta make sure she's geared up. I gotta make sure I'm geared up too. All right, so we're not gonna do any of that. I think I stole. Yeah, I stole another one of these. So. Oh wait. I'm in the buy. I need to sell. Huh. Well, no wonder. I was like, I don't remember picking up any of that in the looting we just did. Okay, so we're gonna sell this. All right, so I'm gonna make him buy. I'm making him buy back this stuff I saw from him. Oh, that's too funny. I've had too much fun tonight. I was stealing like crazy in my Dishonored Part 10 video, and I'm stealing like crazy in my Outer Worlds Part 2 video. It's hilarious. Alright. I guess that'll do for now. I want to steal more, but, you know, he's right there at the counter and, you know, would likely take offense. Let's do a quick save just for the fun of it. I'm going to crouch down. Alright. So his eyeballs are no longer on me. I just want to see what I can get away with. Not looking.
Nicely done.
Ooh, there's upstairs. Come on, girl. Come on in. Come on. Get, seriously. Get over here. Thank you. Good grief. Alright. And we're gonna close the door. It's Spacer's Choice. I'm going to rob you blind. That's Spacer's Choice. Ooh, nothing in your toilet. I would guess. Alright. Don't want to be crouched so close to your toiletries. You might have left some duty in the thing. Alright. Oh, there it is. Oh man, I'm having too much fun, I'm telling you right now. Man, what kind of freaking... I just have this, like I said, for role-playing purposes, I decided my character has he's just like this, got this, he can't stand it, he's got everything is his. That works, right? As a flaw. Okay. I have not been paying attention to, ooh, there's some bypass shunts, definitely want these. Alright. Anything else up here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Crouch again. Hey! How you doing, bud? I'm gonna freaking steal from his thing. I don't care. Holy cow! I can't believe that worked. Ho ho ho! Oh my goodness. Oh man. The coup de grace will be if I get this stuff off the counter. Alright, let's hit F5 because we had a successful steal attempt earlier. Alright, it's a little too far to reach from back here. It's not the best choice. It's Steeler's choice. He's looking at me. Can I steal it under his face? I'm gonna hit F5 one more time. Okay, he did become alert.
I saw that. What do you think you're doing?
Persuade. I was just leaving.
Carry
Keep
on.
him quiet.
All right, did I lose reputation? Well, now I know. I mean, I was able to steal from his cash register right under his nose. Let's see. Character. Reputation, here we go. Alright, no hits, it doesn't look like. Oh wait, here's Spacer's choice. Oh, I got 1% negative, so let me go back. Let me just do a quick load on the quick save.
Got it. Heads down.
Sorry. Burping on stream. That's quality professionalism right there. Alright. So, I think stealing this stuff, it's just minor. But, okay. Look, see how he looks down? At times. So I suppose if you look down, you could, like, squat real quick. And he might not see you. Alright, I'm going to do an F5 here to see if I can steal this under his nose. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is too fun. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun. Are you looking? Hey, enjoy your no inventory and Spacer's Choice. But I gotta have all the loot. Hey guard, no stealing going on here. By the way, if you like the video, give me a like on YouTube and a subscribe if you're of such a mind. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing now. All I know is I'm gonna be freaking robbing people blind. Alright, so I need to keep searching, exploring the town. Is it morning? Alright, so that was his house. So that was the general store. And, of course, he was not one of them. I need to find a barber. The barber, let's see, someone at the landing pad. Supervisor at the cannery, and then this fourth person. Or this last person. Alright, what we got going on over here?
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, he would. I know. I know he would.
Huh?
Spacer's Choice takes care of its own.
Yeah? AstroNerdBoy takes care of his own too by robbing Spacer's Choice. But alright, let's do a hard save here before we go in here. And the reason for that is I don't know what kind of
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
talk.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
So is my
Physical
nose.
hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I could do an intimidate. I can show you my hands, get some extra deal, but do haircuts usually come with free lectures? That's what I'm gonna ask.
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company.
Which is why I'm gonna rob you blind.
I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Prepare my remains for what?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
Oh, how interesting. I've got some questions for you.
Go ahead.
What do you know about this plague?
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
What's the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
What you're describing sounds a lot like a flu.
Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a
Nasty.
splash of ethanol.
Why don't you treat all your workers?
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Whose idea was that?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of
I
his
don't remember. Was
office
that the guy
most
we
hours.
met earlier? I can't remember. You seem pretty enthusiastic about this place.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
Sounds exhausting.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
All right, enough small talk. Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend.
Hospitalist, indigent, destitute? I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
That's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition.
Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do.
No, it won't.
Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
All right, so I'm going to go back into conversation with him.
What can I do for you?
So I'm going to say medical 10. You sound like you've had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
I'm guessing you were trained at a medical school.
Experience was my teacher. Experience and... So, you want to be an embalmer, brochures 1 through 5, courtesy of the Spacer's Choice Department of Career Development.
Nice. I got questions?
Go ahead.
I think we're going to have gone through all this.
Edgewater has been good to me. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started. As the good vicars, the plagues I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. Company policy, friend. We're a sensible people.
All right. Oops, that was not what I meant to do. You know, E is not
What
R.
can I do for you?
All right, so let's see. Well, there's bodies in here. Come on, Pravati. Come on in, girl. Come on. Seriously. And we'll just close that door. And now it's time to rob corpses. Ooh, what does this say? Conrad, the receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's gonna have to call it for what it is, destruction of Spacer's Choice policy. Eugene was an asset and someone has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us. I was thinking we pawn off his teeth. Eugene has a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down his family or something. Man, that's nasty. I would not want someone else's teeth, gold or not. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere and get nice and quiet. Use the bits to pay his body price. No one's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't write me at all. Just give me a specific signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows, Phyllis G. Okay, what does this say? Perhaps you could use the information to pay. Oh, to force him to pay. We know what you have been up to, Doctor. Is there anything else we can loot in here? Ah, yes, there is. I must have all the loot. That is how I roll, Pravati. See, Pravati, I've got this compulsion. Some people have tarots, and they scream out whatever, like, you bloody bastard! But for me, AstroNerdBoy, I gotta steal all the loot. I gotta take it all in the game. Of course, in reality, I never do this, but, well, Doctor.
What can I do for you?
persuade one. I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees, you little bastard?
You know about Eugene? How?
I'm a mind reader.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open.
Yeah, that would be
Eugene's
helpful.
golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice.
Got it
I
robbed.
can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
He's tempted.
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious...
Ooh, gross.
Gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
I don't care. I'm just here to collect your dues.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Oh, okay. So we didn't do the dig up teeth option. Well, I guess that's okay. All right. So I don't know. That we're just gonna move on. I'm not gonna try to do this better. I am gonna crouch, so.
Okay, gone quiet.
All right. So I just stole. Alright. Provided keep him distracted. Let me do an F5 here.
What do you think you're doing?
Let's reload the quick save. It's too bad there wasn't an option to basically say, hey, you little punk. He's not even looking. Oh, I see what happened. He started looking briefly.
What do you think you're doing?
All right. Let's do another load. Looks like I'm not gonna be able to get that. Not easily, at least. I just want to see what I can and can't get away with.
Okay, gone quiet.
So I guess he's just too close. I'm gonna do another F5.
You're trying to... What do you think you're doing?
Right. So there's no way to really steal that unless we somehow get him out of the building. So if he ever leaves,
okay,
that's
keep it
it.
quiet.
We are taking it for sure. All right. OSI. Was there let's see. So we gotta go to the landing pad. I did when I was fooling around killing everyone. I did stumble upon the landing pad. Supervisor in the cannery. Well now. There's a general store. Oh, that's
Something outside the walls today.
that's where we just were and robbed the blind. Okay. I'll have to see what that is.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Why?
You read the latest
I don't know you.
Okay, so for the purposes of this deal, I said I was gonna always keep the Alex Hawthorne identity that I basically assumed. So, Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name.
Yeah?
I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hardworking company folk here.
Let's see. Perception. Something going on here I should know about.
Am I that easy to read? Yeah. We've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you.
Oh.
If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
Yeah, Reed mentioned those deserters.
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I'll have a drink.
Coming right up.
So she probably just sells booze. Why don't I sell her? Why don't I sell her something? Since I've stolen all kinds of stuff. Let's sell her some of this nicotine stuff. And, plain and pure spacers water. 99% water, sugary drink, body attribute, +1. Okay. I'm gonna sell that. You know, I'm gathering a lot of this food stuff. I'm probably gonna need to try to remember to eat it or whatever. Okay. Let's do an F5, crouch.
Hey, I saw.
Alright, so, yeah, they're pretty good. I was so easily able to rob from that other vendor.
Read the latest report.
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
Got it. Inside voices.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
What
Sure
is...
there is. We can have another 0G.
What is this? Oh, it's a weapon. The stun baton. Alright. So, let's do a quick save right here. I want to see what happens when I freaking rob the... Oh, I can't rob the cash register. Never mind. Okay, so basically they were saying the other guy was dumb. Come on, Pravati. We got some looting to do. Get in here, girlfriend. Close the door. All right. Well, we'll take your bracelet. Sorry, nice lady. You're a nice lady, but, I'm robbing Spacer's Choice. Fool's blind. What is this? Some kind of washer? Nothing on the shelves, it doesn't look like. Woo! What we got here? Adreno? That's cool. I need that. It's in the fridge. Mock apple juice. What the smeg is mock apple juice? I guess it's a TV. Sit here, watch the tube. What is Spacer's Choice to let you even watch? A little sink. Oh, wow, aren't you special? Let's crouch down and don't want to get caught. Since we're outside. Oh, been drinking out here, girl. I see how you are. Well, there's a door that's not going anywhere. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, kind of a nice little balcony you got here, not gonna lie. Kind of dangerous wiring or whatever that is. I don't know what the heck that is. I assume that's something. What we got here? Oh, the bedroom. Yeah, we'll definitely take that weapon part. Or take your chaw. Your chewing tobacco. Take your spare currency. After all, Spacer's choice is awesome. You don't mind busting your tail to get it back, do you? Pardon me, providing I'm gonna leave a present in her toilet. Okay, hey, I'm taking a shower and hey, my towels are all wet. Why? How my towels get wet when the towels are right here where they could get wet? Dang, woman. You deserve to get robbed just because you're stupid. Okay. Well, I think we've had our fun. Thank you, lady, for the kind lady for the loot. Ooh, I could sleep on her bed. Wow. Don't think I want to do that though. What does sleeping do? I should actually try that just to see what it does. All right. So let's go back down. Down her broken steps. Man, that's dangerous as can be. Woo! Glad I came back down. Almost missed some loot and I gotta steal everything. You got some nice stuff, lady, or you had some nice stuff. But, anyway, thanks again. You know, while we're at it, let's...
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
White Noise says you need to get behind the counter to steal. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Have you played this game before? I'm gonna sell her some stuff right now. Alright. This seems to be less than what I had before. Oh, this is buy. Well, that would explain it. Oh, just watch. Oh, okay. Well, we'll try it. Mock apple juice. All right. We're gonna sell the nicotine stuff. I don't want that. That's a negative. And it's got negative. We're gonna sell that. We'll sell the lager. Immunized. Harmful status effects. Duration. Minus 15%. Also remove zero wax now with activated charcoal. Actually, I think I want to keep that in case I get like some kind of negative effect on me in the future. Let's see. Anything else that I want to sell? Hey, would you... What is this? Junk. Okay. So let's do Z to sell all junk. So we made her buy... Oh, I'm so bad. We made her buy her own... some of her own stuff. Alright, so we're gonna do a quick save. So, alright, let's try... Crouch. Alright, let's see. Oh.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Alright. So, basically, you can't be seen is the thing. That's the key. You cannot be seen. Now, I do not know that's what makes stealing from that other guy so wild. Although, okay, to be fair, there's all these patrons at the bar, so you know, so their eyes are this way. Oh, there's another door. All right, come on, providing. We gotta get in here, girl. Come on, get in here, girl. Get in here. I need to close the door. All right. What is this? Public John, maybe? Whew. Man, this place is like rubbish. Riot control armor. Wow. Hunter kit. Fun time barrel. This looks like a mod. Oh, it is. Bit cartridge. And more Adreno. Alright. Wow. Okay. Light ammo. Heavy ammo. Oh, there's another mag pick. We definitely need that. Another fun time barrel mod. Anything else in your storeroom that you'd like me to have? Oh, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Okay. You might want to restock. Your storeroom is empty. Okay, well, we've... Oh, man. I'm having too much fun. Oh, this is too much fun. Alright, so we got people talking. That's what they say.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Oh, we already had this discussion.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
Alright. So that was the cantina. There's the barber shop. Oh, yeah, we already did the barber shop. So, alright, let's just look again. What we need to do, landing pad and the cannery. Oh, I think I was seeing the cannery. Ah, there we go. And I got distracted by the... What does the sign say? Okay, so it says cantina on this side and cannery on this side. Alright, so...
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
I know how you feel.
Didn't we see you in the church, lady?
Our place in the universe is fixed.
Okay, I think it was. What do we got
I've
here?
never actually been in here.
Oh.
Seemed scary from the outside.
Hey, that's the one who will pay us to kill, whatchamacallit.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
If you need help with your Marauder problem, I'm for hire.
As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Lovely. I've got some questions for you, if you don't mind.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Who do you work for, Spacer's Choice or Edgewater?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
Who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
Does the name, so basically you're a bureaucrat. Let's ask that first.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it.
This reminds me of, like, in KOTOR. I know they didn't do KOTOR 1, but the same kind of amusing options. I love that. Let's see, there was one other thing.
Something to report?
Questions.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Does the name Phineas Wells mean anything to you?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Let's see. Ooh. All right, so we could say he's a scientist. We're acquainted. That might get us in trouble. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Looks like there's a bounty on his head. That would probably be the safe answer. He kidnapped me, unfroze my body, and shot me into space, then landed here. Well, that's the answer that will probably get us in the crazy house, maybe? Let's go with option 2.
You're correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells.
If the board's paying, I'm willing to collect on that bounty.
Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale.
I don't really
Wells
want to
is
turn
wanted
him
by the
in.
board.
Don't get me wrong.
If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
I assumed you were my nearest board authority.
I represent Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which is itself a member of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Also, I specialize in processing fingerprints, so unless you're carrying Wells's finger on you, there's not a lot I can do for you.
Well, now. Let's see. All right, so who do I have to talk to?
Any information regarding outstanding bounties and wanted criminals should be directed to Mr. Udom Bedford. Mr. Bedford's office is located on the Groundbreaker.
Groundbreaker? What's that?
Halcyon's original colony ship, now
Oh.
repurposed into a space station. Mr. Udom Bedford represents the board's interest on the Groundbreaker. Something else I can do for you?
Let me see what else we got
As long
here.
as your questions fall. If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater in the entire
This is
region
what she
of
says
Emerald
when I
Vale
say
serves
sounds like
Spacer's
slavery.
Choice. Careful, stranger. Talk like that comes dangerously close to sedition.
All right, let's go ahead and leave. All right, let me do a quick save here. Well, I can open this without getting in trouble, but oh, I didn't want to do that. I got so used to playing Dishonored that I all right, so this is what Phineas is wanted for. Sedition, forgery, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property. Well, you know, to me those are not really crimes, so. I don't think there's any loot in any of these cells, so. I'm gonna do another quick save, go crouch.
Got it. Heads down.
Alright, well, we stole that under her nose. Wow, and that door was open too. I'm surprised no one found me. Bounty records. So we're not hacking, so that's why she doesn't care. Open bounties. Query. Well, this will give us information probably on our side quest. Former Spacer's Choice associate mechanic terminated from his position. Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement Termination and Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Gil, effective immediately. Some of you may remember Gil from his days in the cannery. Please be advised that Spacer's Choice no longer recognizes Mr. Antrium as a member of its valued family. Spacer's Choice advises its workers in good standing to remain in good standing by disabusing themselves of any sympathy, allegiance, or memory toward Mr. Antrium. Generous bounty, payment on delivery, must be able to sign your own name. She's wanted for 3 counts of larceny, 2 counts of parcel stolen adrenal time, 1 for depriving the outpost of its official position. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is another vicar. Okay. So, let's see. Did we get... Alright. We need to keep exploring, y'all. Ooh, energy cells. Let's do an F5. Never mind. So basically, even if they're not looking, if they're kind of sort of in the position where they could field of vision. So even though she's not looking at me, just the fact that I just steal it over there, she can. It's kind of weird what this game allows you to get away with on the stealing front.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
We should keep our voices down.
Yeah, I would get tired of that too, so I don't blame you. Alright, what we got here? Okay, so this is not a house we can loot because there's no lights on the door. The only reason to go back in places like this is that, you know, there may be some sort of a bloody, no, little chest or something. Oops, drop. I don't want that. Actually, that shouldn't have loaded at all. Alright, that's what I want. But I'm not after these people, so weapons down. What is... Alright, and that's the constable. Okay.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Nothing I can do about that.
Alright, so we can't go in here. What? Oh. Okay.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science.
Okay, I do
But
remember
it still
this.
happens.
This is all the workshop stuff.
Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it, okay.
Girl, I need everything, okay? I need all the loot. So don't rat me out. Besides, that wasn't even marked as stealing. I've been stealing before and she ain't complained. This was Fallout 4. I'd say, hey, it's a power armor station. What's out here? Oh, wow. Okay. None of this is considered stealing, which is why I am definitely taking it all. It ain't stealing if they don't say it's stealing. Alright, what is this? Trouble ticket 65565. Let's see. AG loader serial blah blah blah. Failure to start up. Turn on engine. Try it again. Try it again. Kick the loader. Cursage or tow. I have to enter a minimum of 8 steps. Try it again. It's making a rattling noise. Priority ticket. Failure man cannery line. Production line, sorry, line at heat processing. Steps to reproduce, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this sounds like something Pravati would have written. This may be Pravati's little workplace. Maybe that's why it's not stealing. Because we're actually in her residence. Alright, that explains it. I apologize, girl, but I gotta have all the loot, okay? No, nothing personal. In fact, let's close that door. Oh, we can put mods on. To install a mod, first select the item you wish to upgrade, then choose what kind of mod you wish to install. Scope, armor, plating, etc. Finally, pick the mod to install, and boom, your upgraded item. You upgraded your item. Both weapons and armor can be modded. Mods can't be removed once they're used, so put them on your favorite gear. Ooh, I don't like that. Jock weapons are built for discerning warriors who want a custom and personalized weapon just like everyone else. Well, that's very interesting because, you know, where's my sawed-off shotgun? So it looks like it's got it, maybe. Huh, okay, well I can't do anything. Oh, maybe it's on these three. Oh, that one. Still can't do anything. Oh, these are equipped. Alright, so if I install this mod, it will... I have 2 of them, so... So I guess I can waste one. Increased critical damage dealt. This, Alright, just for the fun of it... Okay. Did I get XP for that? It doesn't look like it. Alright, let's do repair work here. Alright, what do you do when you tinker? Do you want to tinker the sawed-off shotgun? It will cost 51 bits. Oh. Okay, so it does a little bit more damage now. Huh, interesting. Okay. Can I break down some stuff? Good, thank you. All right, what is this? Woo, light assault rifle, long gun. Ooh, definitely. Okay. What is? Well, that's not what I want to break down. Alright, before I break down anything, I'm gonna put this up here. What are you? Plasma rifle, long gun. $187, 137, 180, only 71. So, okay, so I got 2 sawed-off shotguns. This one's in, you know, well, better nick. Alright, let's use the workshop again. Let's break down. Okay, so now I know for a fact that, so basically, I just got a bunch of parts so that when I have to repair my weapons and stuff, I've got plenty of stuff for it. Alright, tinker. So I've tinkered with this a bit. Alright, that has light ammunition. This has heavy. If I tinker with this, 50 bits. Alright, so we'll tinker with that. Can we do a mod on that or not? Well, I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Well, is this your house, Pravati? I bet it, yeah, I bet it is for sure. What kind of stuff you got for me, girlfriend? Wow, you got a lot of ammo there, but thanks for it. Okay, I need some more lockpicks. Good grief. It's running out. Anyway. Huh. Kind of weird place to have the TV girl in front of the deal, but, you know, what do I know? What you got down over here? Ooh, there's another door. Alright. I'll close it. That goes... Okay, that's just your workshop. Gotcha. That's your front door. Let's go upstairs, see what we got up here. Huh. Well, kind of a nice house. Got plenty of food stuff, looks like. But since you're on my crew, girl...
If you're hungry, I could open up a can of something.
Well, I'm not hungry, I just like to steal everything. But, you know, since you're part of my crew, I mean, you know, this basically, you know, what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine, you know? That's how it works, girlfriend. I don't know if this game has romance options with the companions or not, but...
My dad's... It's an office. Just my office.
Alright, where are you at, girl?
Something you need?
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicar says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk.
Ah.
The machine Vicar sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
You're a mechanic. Whenever you see a machine, it's in need of fiction.
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
In the bar, you asked if I was a drinker.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I'm gonna guess you're not a drinker yourself.
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
If you want to talk about it, I'm happy to listen.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Why aren't you allowed in Moreau's store anymore? I mean, I was the one who robbed him blind.
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
Did you steal from it or something?
Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
Let's see, do we want to chuckle?
It's not funny.
Yeah.
Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages.
Yikes.
Moreau's still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool. Yeah, huh?
Alright. So that's all we can I gotta remind myself to periodically continue to come back to her. What are these things? So anyway, we're gonna take your shunts and your light ammo. Any other stuff you got here? What's on this paper? Nothing. So I'm gonna nose through your computer there, Pavarotti. First entry. Emily left Edgewater today. She's been assigned to Terra 1. I kissed her goodbye on the platform and asked if I'd see her again. We both knew the answer is no. Look up and think of me. I'll look up and think of you. Yeah, okay. Let's see. So I'm not like Oxhorn. I don't generally... I mean, the general lore stuff is kind of interesting, but I don't normally read it just because... I mean, maybe there's some tiny clues about the character you're dealing with and stuff, and, you know, maybe I should read it more, but I don't. Alright, so we got other doors here. Let's see what else you got in here for Grotti.
Oh, you like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here.
I like your bypass shunt, though. So this is a pretty big place you got here, Provrati. I guess your dad used to live here, so I guess it was a family unit. But that looks like a bedroom. Or was it? Oh, another balcony.
I don't like coming out here. People on the street stare.
Yeah, I can see why. I mean, that's kind of how I am. I don't... Whenever I've had balconies, I never like going out on them because I'm just not that comfortable at, you know, gawkers. You kind of have to be a certain kind of person to mind it. I mean, to not mind it. I'm just kind of looking around. Okay. So as we discover places, I see the map becomes whatever. All right, girl, let's go in. All right, that was her front door, and I think we were already in here. Yeah, so. All right, I guess we're done. All right, let's go. We'll go to your garage. But yeah, this is a pretty nice little place you got here. Maintenance. Oh, okay. So maybe that's why you get a bigger place, because it's called maintenance division. Everyone comes to you for their problems, I'm guessing, Pro Variety.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
You know, whatever.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
You know, I could take my sawed-off shotgun to your face. Not going to, but I could. I did it in another life. All right. Oh, there's the cannery. All right, we were in here before, I think. Also, I need to find the... Yeah, I think we were in here before. Yeah, we were. All right. We need to find it's the supervisor. Phyllis is she works as a supervisor in the cannery. Alright. I don't remember anyone being in here before. Remember this? I mean, yeah, we've already looted the joint. I don't remember there being anyone in here. Unless she's upstairs with... Oh, wait. What's this? There's a guard.
You're some sort of freelancer?
Yeah, as far as you know. All right. Let's see. I didn't remember a guard. Ooh. What is this? So, we'll just take all those hides. Ooh, what are you? Oh, you're another guard. All right, here's a door. Definitely didn't do this before. So it's something new. Something new? Oh, thanks, guard. All right, no. Put it down, put it down, put it down. Ooh. Oh, there's my target. Think. Yeah, it is. Guess what? Hello?
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm guessing you're the foreman.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Yeah, well, I got news for you, woman. I'm here for the gravesite fees. I'm here to collect. You better pay up.
Shit. Silas still on about that?
Yes.
Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name?
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
You have to pay for your neighbor's gravesite fee?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You say a guy shot himself.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist.
Well, that explains why I don't
Just
have
between
a
the two of
receptionist.
us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
I thought you said he was, you were his closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Nice. What are you gonna do, arrest his corpse? Vandalism, huh? Did you have to clean the bits of him off the wall or something? Oh, this game. Oh, this game is too much. Yeah, I'm gonna go, let's see. What are they gonna do, arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Would have. You didn't?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me.
Excellent.
Alright. Let's see, character. We're now level 3. We've got skill points. Alright, so I need to check what we're doing. I forgot how this build works. Give me a moment. Okay, so I need to work on long gun, sneak, and science. That makes sense. Long gun, sneak. I definitely need more sneak. Alright, so I'm gonna put this up to 50. Okay. And I'm gonna put into stealth, I guess. We'll put the rest into stealth. Cause I need to get my sneak up big time. But my long guns are good, so when I go out of the city walls and have to fight, at least, you know, I'll have something. Okay, I have no other points available. So, let's see. At 50, long gun critical damage is plus 50%. Okay, that's cool. Sneak, unaware enemies, attack unaware enemies while crouched deals bonus damage. That's cool. Unlock the ability to sell goods to vending machine. Alright. That's no big deal. We've already been doing that. Lockpick. Doors and containers requiring one mag pick unlock are free to open. Ah. Ooh, I need that. Ooh, I want that up. Oh, good thing, you know, when I'm raising my sneak, my hack and lockpick are going to go up big time, too. That's cool. Because then, wow, I will definitely... I will be a hacking lockpicking fool. Alright, we will have to work on some science too. Alright, doesn't look like I have any perks, so. I should have did a hard save before doing that, but that's okay. It is what it is.
What's on your mind?
Like to talk to you about Eugene, because I ain't done talking.
I paid his burial fees, didn't I? Let the dead sleep.
I found your letter to Concord.
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to go rifling through other people's correspondence?
You were planning to steal Eugene's teeth.
Excuse you. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein already belong to Spacer's Choice. And we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Never mind. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Woo! Pissed her off.
What's on your mind?
Alright, let's go. So, let's see. What's our character reputation? Alright, no negatives. Yeah, so we're all good. I wasn't sure if she'd get pissed off because I yammered at her. Alright, so I'm gonna go into this office. Variety. Come in, girl, so I can shut the door. Thank you. And now it's time to loot if I can figure out the bloody deals. Let's see. Oops. We're stealing like crazy because that's how we. Ooh, good. A mag pick. I can take that for sure. Let's see. What is on the old terminal? Messages. Tobison, that's the guy. Return to root. Personal files. Hack 5. Oh, I got some extra XP. Welcome, P. Granger. Continued. Okay, some kind of bribe or something about the, Did you just open that door? I didn't want you opening the door, Pravati. I mean, I might have wanted to steal some more stuff. But I tell you one thing I do want to do, though. Let's see. So we picked up, I don't care about the toss ball thing. Character, Pravati. Still don't care about the toss ball thing. Armor? Oh, she's got a helmet? Wow, she's got... Oh wait, do we both have that? Access to that? Inventory. Armor. This is me. Oh, I do. Wow. Alright, so this needs some repair. This gives me +5 tech skills. What does this give me? So this was the Raider gear, Marauder Armor. What is this? So I'm going to put... See, I like the sneaking, so I'm going to put that there for now. And let's see. It gives more of a block. Melee weapon skills +5. Right, Pravati. Let's go to your armor. What do you got on? Tech skills +5, armor 7. What are your, well, there's your stats. So she's got engineering. She can do lock picks. Well, we already figured that out from her story. Behaviors, close, weapon, mixed. So she can basically... Alright, so she can switch back and forth. Okay. So she's not specialized like me. Wait, Pravati has perks? Interesting. Huh. Oh, well, wait, this is for me. Increase your engineering skill when Pravati is in the party. Engineering plus 10. Interesting. Very cool. That's something I gotta get used to. Alright, so this is our main inventory. Do I want to put this helmet on? Or do I want to give it to Pravati? You know, she's gonna be going out. She's gonna be like charging and all that stuff. I'm gonna be the sniper. I'll give her the helmet. Oh no, we can't see her face. I know there's a way to make it so that's revealed. All right. Tech skills plus 5, armor 7. Well, she doesn't have a melee weapon, does she? Oh yes, she does. And let's see. Like I said, she's gonna be my front line person. I'm gonna give her that. My goal is gonna be to hang back and be the sniper. So. What about your weapons, girlfriend? Well, we got rid of everything, so nothing I can do there. Alright, we'll see what we can do for you later. It's not the best choice. I think I was already in here. Actually. Yeah, I was already in here. I was in here in chapter 1. Oh yeah, that was where I was trying to get that little loot box. I don't remember how I did it. I think I managed to go up that way. At first I didn't want to do it, but you know, if I had gotten that, well, time to find out. Down the ladder, Miss Tessmacher. Pretty sure I would have gotten that because I picked up. Oh wait, I didn't. Woo! All right. Wow. Talk about just in
I don't have
time.
time for this.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna continue robbing the place then. Thank you though. Alright, that was the front door. Ooh, we can steal the salt. Ooh, let me do an F5. I think because he's behind my back. I mean, I'm behind his back. He's not going to notice, but yay, he wasn't paying attention. Kick me. Well, I don't know what I could do with a kick me sign, but alright, wow. Well, so far so good. F5 again. Who else is around? No one. I need that for the heals. Spacer's Choice needs to fund my abilities. R down. I don't want to be hitting my gun out. We're all friends here. It's Spacer's Choice. And don't see any loot nearby, so Hello?
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Man, lady. You got some dark circles under your eyes. I don't think you've been sleeping enough. I know the feeling, though. Let's see. Have I looted the place properly? Oh, you almost gave me a start there, girl. But that's my girl. Alright. What we got in here?
Sorry, I got a lot to do.
Alright. I think I already I think I've already looted in here. Yeah. No, I have. I know I have. But now that there's people, there wasn't people before. All right. Let's go to see. Let's look at. Is this junk? Is this junk? So I can sell the sprat hides. Well, what the heck was the kick me sign for? Range weapon skill +5. Ooh. Ooh, that looks good. Well, I stole a kick me sign, but I don't know where it's at. I thought it would go into junk, but unless it's some sort of a quest thing. I honestly don't know. Alright, so we're gonna sell junk. Alright. We're not gonna sell any of that. I kinda almost feel like I need to, yeah, we definitely want to sell logger. Sell both those. There's a lot of stuff in here, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll need it all. I don't know if that's, you know, if this is all I can hold, to be honest. Alright, nothing there. Nothing we're selling here. We need all this stuff. We got all these weapon parts. It's Spacer's choice. Alright. You gotta pay attention to. I think it's probably a good thing I looted in here in chapter 1. Now with all these people in here, because there was like no one in here before. And I mean no one. But it may have been, you know, it looks like it's, I don't know if it's morning now. I guess it's morning. We've been up all night. Now we're not going to sleep all day. Alright. Small Grave Manor. So we've done 1, 2, 3. Ludwig is at the, oh yeah, so. Where is the landing pad? See, I want to change my active quest. I just don't know how to do that. I'll have to figure out how to do that. There's got to be a way to change your active quest. I just don't know how to do it. Alright, alright, we can't, it doesn't look like we can move the thing around. That may be the landing pad. We go in the right direction, yeah. I mean, it looks big. Like I said, I stumbled onto it earlier. In fact, this is where we started the deal. Well, this is not what I expected. Alright. that's the salt tuna. That's the cannery. Alright, I did not come back here before. Ooh. Yay! Somebody left 4 bits. Alright. Well. Other than 4 bits. Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, it's not even stealing. Cool. Well, we found a bypass shunt again, so. Alright, well, that was not what I expected. Well, that crossing looks like the church. What about down? What? Boy. Maybe the landing pad is outside town. Okay, let me look at here. Alright, so that's what I thought. That's the Vickers joint. Alright, so we've come full circle. There's the general store. Alright, just orienting myself. Okay. Let's go down here. Ooh, everyone's leaving. No, they're not. Just some people are leaving. Down.
Move along.
Hey, don't get touchy with me, boy. Man, you have no idea. I'm just looking for, it's basically just to see if there's any little hidden loot or anything. These houses are nothing. Alright. I honestly don't know where the was. Alright, the other thing I'm doing here is
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
I guess there is the occasional kind of skippage. Kind of minor, but still. I was just looking at my monitor. I'm not sure how much of the video is like that. See, I wanted to keep it on 60 FPS because on my own view, 60 FPS looks kind of nice. Let me drop the setting down real quick. All right. All right, visually it doesn't look too bad. We are recording. Yeah, it's back up in the 90s, but it's mostly it's not staying in the 90s. It's only just like peaking in the 90s. So desktop manager is eating. Oh, it's because of the video decode. Gotcha. And the system's using some. It's probably because I'm recording the video. Alright, I gotta find the landing pad. Like I said, I know I stumbled onto it before. Ooh. Oh, is this your front door for marauding? Yeah, it is. Alright, never mind. Here, I'll close it. Alright, so we've been everywhere. Maybe. Alright. Let's see what this does. I'll go right back in if I have to. Wow, load screens are taking for... Okay, yeah. This is definitely not it. Whoa. Yowzer. So being in town, well, when I did my testing, yeah, it was definitely a little bit higher out here, but it seemed to work okay. Of course, I wasn't talking to the mic either, so. And get back in. All right, we're back in. Don't really want to buy another GPU, and I don't want to buy... I don't have the space for a 2-rig setup. Okay, so the game OBS and the game crashed. This has happened once before when I was doing KOTOR. But anyway, this is where we're at on the map. That is the front entrance where we came into Edgewater.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Alright, so this is Sick House.
At least I paid my gravesite fees.
Who are you?
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association.
You make it sound...
People are gonna talk.
You make it sound like I'm being watched.
The walls talk, is all. We all got sights on each other. Any of us breaks company protocol, boss is gonna hear about it from 6 different mouths. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
Medical. I've got some training. I could take a look at you.
Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
People trouble. Lazy worker like me getting special treatment from some out-of-town physiker like you? People will talk. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
Man, it's such a messed up situation. It's a little late for that. Let's see, that's ridiculous. You can't blame yourself because you feel sick.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint.
Right. Can't go in there. Oh, that's one of those rat deals. Alright. Well, let's crouch. Oops. Don't want to do that.
What? Huh?
I heard open fire.
I just earned a fine bonus. Something's not right. Place the company ammo.
What the heck? Did they react to me? No, it can't have been me. Well, something happened out here. I don't know what it was, but I missed it. Is that smoke? I guess that's just a regular old cloud. You know, I didn't even look to see if I could get up, unless that's where that one office was. Alright. Pavarotti, you're in the way, girlfriend. Okay. Nothing. Yeah. Sorry, my friends, but I'll put your stuff to good use. All right.
Carry on.
If you say so. Doggone it. There's a bit cartridge back there.
Hey, I saw that.
Yeah. You saw that. What can I say? Oh, well, no wonder she saw it. I mean, I'm like right here in front of it. And now you can't see, can you?
What do you think you're doing?
Alright. I'm not gonna bother trying anymore. In there. I was able to steal the one, but not both, so it's kind of a tricky thing. I got plenty of stuff. I don't need to steal that much stuff. Oh, but I do need to steal this. Alright. I think... Alright, cool. I was worried Pavarotti would come in and jack with me. Those little rat things, they sure run around fast. I'm not gonna worry about it.
That's odd.
What?
No prisoner!
Something's not right. I need cover!
Oh, it's the little rat thing.
Out of ammo! Reloading!
Cover me! I'm going in!
Another day at the cannery.
Alright, well now I know at least what they... Now I know what they're going on about. They're basically killing those little rat things whenever they find them. Okay. So that's the sick house near the front exit. You know, when I was running around like a fool with my head cut off, I was able to find the whatchamacallit fairly easily.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Hmm. Okay, so it actually said on the screen, by the way. You got to double click to set active. That was something I did not know. I'm still trying to find the bloody... Oh, this is telling me to go out here. And it's telling me to go in here for that quest. So let me go to journal. Oh. Alright. So while we're here, we may as well... Alright, we gotta go... Oh, there. Alright, finally. This is what I wanted. My goodness, I've been playing this, like, bad all along.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do about that.
Okay, this... That's a named character.
I've got some time.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Hmm. Okay. Guess that's all she had to say.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Man, messed up. Perception. You want to tell me why you're so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
So you're Martin Abernathy?
What? No. I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking.
I'm not looking for trouble, just here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Alright, so I'm gonna lie. He told me everything. How long did you think you could keep it a secret like that?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that.
Well, I may rob the town
I'll
blind.
pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Why do you think I'm a freelancer?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing by it. Wasn't trying to insult you.
Why would I be insulted?
Was just you ain't one of us. A spacer, I mean. Stands to reason you got no company looking after you.
Yeah, that's true.
Not your fault, though. Even freelancers gotta eat. And if that means they must scratch some bits out of odd jobs, who am I to judge them? At least you're not a deserter.
What kind of odd jobs are you referring to?
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Not so fast. I got some questions.
I'll do what I can.
Why can't you buy the
Tried
medicine?
medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
I assume there are guards.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
What can you tell me about these marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly. So you'll do it then?
I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
I think he may be slightly a hypochondriac. Anything I should know about this community center?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
I'll be slaughtering marauders. That aside, you're taking an awful risk trusting me, you know.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Well, by the way, Mr. Abernathy, I appreciate your contributions ahead of time to my, you know, my work. All right, Mr. Abernathy. I think that was his name. What else you got for me, my friend? Oh, you got nothing in the bin. You know, I'm gonna leave you with the salt tuna. I'm kind of tired of your salt tuna. What we got back here? What kind of... Ooh. Well, at least you were smart enough to put the towels over here where they won't get wet. Man, can you imagine taking a shower and then like, oops, I gotta take a dump? Well, I guess there is some shielding. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Huh. So for him, he's got, I guess that's a TV. I've never seen one on, but you know, I'm assuming. Nothing here, even though there's something written there, but nothing that the game will let me see. So he's just got a little tiny place. Ooh, a little spare. Whatchamacallit. Okay. Alright. So, I do have to go out to get the last bit, the last one for this quest. Very glad.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Whoa, you're gonna talk to me now?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
Uh-oh.
Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms for something. You're saying he's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Persuade, let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
I get it. You need someone to smuggle you medicine under the table.
Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
Well, if you say so.
That's all I can ask of you.
I'll think about it. All right, well. Nice. Now then, we gotta figure out, wow, do we want to give the old man medicine? Or, you know, do we want to, I mean, the town people, the other people definitely need it. And I don't think he has the plague, so my inclination is to, you know, give it to her so she can help the town. All right, where do we need to go? So we need to go back here. All right, let's go out. See what happens. Okay, all right, let's look at the map. Oh, okay, so if we'd gone out that door, okay, interesting. All right, well, we're already here. I'm thinking... But this is where we came in at. I think we already looted these places. Yeah, we already did. The question is, can we get to where the spaceport is or not? All right, so we're still, yeah, wow, really bad at times. The stuttering. Well, it does seem a little bit better, but we're still running at near peak GPU. Man, I don't want to drop it to 30 FPS. May have to though. Kind of sucks. It is jittery on the screen, so yeah, we are definitely at max GPU there. All right, so I really wanted this to be at 60 FPS. But when I'm recording, yeah, it's just not happening. Well, I could free up about 4 or 5% if I drop my Firefox, but that's what I use to monitor my Twitch stream. So it needs that little bit for rendering the stream, and then the system is using, you know, a certain percentage of GPU. Could be for the recording because of OBS. Then OBS uses anywhere from 20 to 25% in the recording, so. But I've reduced, just going to 30 FPS, I've reduced my deal, so I just gonna have to put up with it. I mean, I visually, I think on the screen it looks okay, but man, for me it looks like rubbish. Well, it doesn't look like rubbish, it just doesn't look as good. Alright. So this is how I found it before. But anyway, to compensate, I did go ahead and up some of the settings. I may up them some more, so. But where we're at, yeah, see, we could have gone out that one, the eastern exit, I guess. No spaceships here. We just found our thing.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Ah.
I love the wind here.
You got something for me?
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
What are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier.
I am the
cold, heartless automatons made of iron and
I'm
lies.
the Terminator. Yeah, gotcha. Watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence.
Malevolence!
I've seen them over by the old power plant.
Yeah.
Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be?
If you're
cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
So there may be some rogue robots, but hey, I'm for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
if I'm going after this mechanical scout, I could use a couple of pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Got a question for you.
Go on.
What do you do here?
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation. Go on.
All right, so we're going to ask him another question. What do you have against mechanicals?
You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars.
I'm pretty sure that's what they were programmed to do.
Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed to replace us. First, they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
Reminds me of Artemis 3. See.
Go on. I'm Ludwig Miller. Unofficially, strictly
never mind.
between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
So I'm not going to do any more options. Silas sent me, you owe him your gravesite fee.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
He sure did, I'm going to lie. He's asking for a little extra to furnish the resistance with mechanical repellent.
Mechanical repellent? A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
I'll let you be. Well, he's definitely nutty. Alright, come on in, girl. Come on, seriously, get in here. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Get out of the door, Pravati. Come on. Thank you. Alright, I gotta close this because I don't want Smeghead to see. Don't open the door. Get out of here. I'm trying to rob your house. I'm trying to rob your house, man. Come on. Dude, let me rob your house. I want to rob your house. Are you going to just stand in the way? Seriously, what is this? Well, I can use this. All right. Let's scrap this. And we'll hold on to this for now. Well, I can sleep in his bunk if I want to.
Nice.
Don't scare me like that. I wasn't sneaking. Alright, so I think I've robbed the old coop blind. I actually kind of like this little bed thing, although it seems kind of impractical. I mean, and what I mean by that is, alright, so you got storage here. Storage there, that's fine. Little bed, a little light above, that's fine. Something there, whatever that is. But what's all this up here? Is this storage too? I mean, if that's storage too, I guess, you know, it makes sense. I guess it could be. Unless it's, you know... Yeah, I don't know what it is. Well, I've cleared you out of stuff there, ma'am. Alright, now I'm going to... What the heck? Oh, a vending machine. Alright, what do we want to sell? Wait. Alright, let's go here. I don't think I've really picked up too much. In a while. I mean, I could sell. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna hold on to all this. Gyro site. Ooh. I definitely want that for a deal. I may have to go back into the dude's house. All right, let's sell all the junk. All right, so I'm at 48 of 90 in weight. It's Spacer's choice. Get out of my way, old man. Thank you. Need to use your workbench because I need. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can modify here. All right. Let's see. Actually, back. Let's see. Inventory. Okay, so it does have everything in here. All right, so we got mod. Is this something? No, that doesn't look like something I want to put a scope on. This is just a normal. This is just kind of like an automatic. So I need a sniper rifle. I mean, I guess I could use it, but it's an automatic assault rifle. I mean, it should be like, you know, like a light machine gun, basically. Alright. We'll hold on to the mods for now. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. Alright, some kind of forklift. Alright. Cargo containers that we cannot access. At least it doesn't seem like we can. Lots of cargo out here. All of which doesn't look like we can access. Ooh, there's something though. What are you? Alright, let's do a quick save. Oh man, we're gonna use all my mag picks. Ooh, that sucks. This better be good.
Great work.
Oh, it's not even stealing. Ooh, a grenade launcher. Light assault rifle, Adreno Magnum. A weapon mod. Another Nightingale step. Decreased noise made while moving. Oh, I definitely want that. Mr. Power. Change the damage type dealt to plasma weapons. Interesting. Alright, well, that was a pretty good haul. And definitely means that it's worth checking out the place. I guess we can't go in these big containers. We just gotta look for the normal little ones. What are you off in the distance? Huh. I don't know that we can go over there, but interesting. Well, that's kind of cool. I guess you know, I guess I can live with 30 FPS. Don't really want to. All right. So if I'm gonna do like I was saying, I had the video pause for a bit. I'm gonna do 30 bloody FPS in order to be able to stream and record and play the game from the same PC. Might as well go for a higher graphics setting. Because it's only maxing out about 57%. It's pretty wild how much the additional doubling the FPS did not double the CPU taken, but oh damn. Whoa, what are you okay. Well, I was excited there for a minute. Oh good, I needed a Mac pick. I just used my last one. Woo! Get a little cringy there. Getting too close to the edge. All right. So another wrecked ship. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's my ship or not. Let's look. Yeah, it could be. No, that's where I'm at. Old wreckage. Okay, so so now I'm oriented. Wait. Alright, let me see if I'm pointing this way. Alright. Now I'm pointing toward the old wreckage. Now, okay, so that is my ship. So that other wreckage is over here, and then this is something new. So I gotta try to remember to. That water from the outside there comes right down into this. So I gotta remember to explore this little wreckage down here too. No telling what kind of tasty loot is there. Interesting. You can now travel to Edgewater landing pad from your ship. Oh. So, oh, okay, so how wild. That's kind of cool. I like that. So basically, I got what is the current quest I got now say? All right, so I got to return to Silas. He's out front. That's right. So I guess we'll do that. What do we have here? All right, let's crouch. Do a quick save. Woo! Warehouse. Come on in, girl. Come on. Come on. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Alright. Corporate technician. Ah, bloody heck. Are you serious? I'm trying to loot. Alright, he's not looking right now. Alright, let's go ahead and shut this door again. At least that way I'll hear it. Alright. So he's on patrol, but he doesn't really care. But I'm gonna keep... Oh. Alright. Leave the warehouse. Where'd he go? He hasn't gone out. Well, where the smeg are you? Oh, there he is. Well, it's not like it's it's not like it's Dishonored. So when he has to report the theft of all the stuff in the warehouse, he'd be like, well, there was this weirdo guy. He was squatting a lot. He had some weirdo chick with him in a big old helmet. Alright. I know I gotta get back over there. What is this? Smeg. Alright, he's back as to me. Nice that he comes in and then he won't leave. Just to make my job of looting the place, robbing it blind. That much more difficult. No, I gotta get the peripherals too. Wow. You know, you could go out there, dude. Seriously. Alright. Wow, I mean, we're just getting so much good stuff. Oh my god. Oh man. Alright. I gotta keep going around the edge here. Then we probably need to call it a night. My goodness, this stream is going to be a long one. Mainly because I just lost the track of time. Because we had to abort. Well, the game crashed. Well, OBS crashed, actually. The best guard ever. I think we may have gotten all the edges. You keep going round and round and round. This is the only one that I don't know. And I think I want to go out one of the big doors. I think there's anything up there.
Got my sights on you.
Great work.
These are the vending machines we saw, yeah. This one looks a little bit different. I don't know if it's Spacer's Choice or not. Oh, this is all buys. I want to sell. Ooh, what are you? Ooh, I want this. Okay, didn't realize I'd picked up a helmet. Very good. Well, I've just been careful. When I get back to the ship, I may do some more modding. Where does this go? Oh, this is an armor mod. Okay. Gotcha. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow. This is amazing. For the sniper build, I need that bad. I need that bad. And this is another armor one to help me with my sneak. I need that bad, too. Yeah. There's some good stuff here. Wow. Alright, this is, oh, this is a model spaceship, so. So we're selling the junk. We're nearing max capacity, so we're gonna have to be careful. May have to sell. Or scrap. You know what? I'm gonna scrap for armor parts. I'm gonna scrap this piece. I may scrap this one too. I don't know. For melee, what is this? Tech skills +5. Hibernation suit. Tech skills, blah blah blah. Oh, so this is a totally different company, huh? I thought this was a Spacer's Choice place, so ooh. Board approved, interesting. Well, it's not like I'm going to sell anything else, but there's all kinds of fun stuff here. Alright, so this is Spacer's Choice. So I don't need to look at that one again. Alright, we got a door here. Alright, so this is another warehouse door. We've already emptied the warehouse, provided we don't need to be in there anymore. You know, I've leveled up. Actually, you know what? Let's try the fast travel. Let's try the fast travel. Because I've just never done it before. Alright. So we're back at the ship. And while we're here, I see our good Spacer Lieutenant Mark.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
We still got a lot of paperwork. Welcome aboard, Pravati. I've already looted my own spaceship, so. Oh wait, I have not.
Oh, clever.
Okay, I thought I had looted my own spaceship, but apparently I missed those lockers on the way in. All right, got anything
What
for
can
me,
I
girl?
do for you, Captain?
I'll be
Goodbye.
back. She's got nothing for me, Pravati. This is the bridge. Or I guess it is. I mean, you got shutters on the window. Yeah, they did that in Deep Space Nine, you know.
If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
Yeah, don't be stripping my ship. Right. What do we want to do? Alright. So, I do want to break that down. And that. See, I've already got one of these, so. It's not like I need, like, two. Probably not like they're. But I could give Pravati something cool, I guess. Oh, wait, yeah. Mod. Okay, so what can? Oh, so only so. Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. So the mods are designed specifically for certain weapons. So what does this do? All right, so that just increases mag size. Changes the weapon's damage type to shock. Nah, don't want that. Here's my sawed-off shotgun. Oh, again, interesting. Well, I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I thought for sure I'd be able to put like a scope or something. So you could like make this like do plasma damage. That might be kind of cool. It does. Oh, that one's got a mod that does shock. Oh, but it only does 120. Why? Why do you only do 120? All right, we gotta do a C. I'm gonna C. All right, C. There we go. Okay. This one does increased damage, that one does less damage. Why? It is a shame you can't remove mods, but I wonder if you get more fun stuff if you Alright, let's do a tinker just for fun. Well, that made it do a bit more, I guess. Still weird that it's like got a damage down. I mean, let's go to repair. Maybe it needs to be repaired. Ah, there we go. That's the problem. Repair. So now then, I bet you. Yeah. Well, no. That did not help it at all, did it? Wow. All right. I still there's still a lot about this game I need to learn. Clearly. I don't know. Alright, what else do I want to break down? Well, I don't know. I don't want to break down anything. Let's go Pravati. Alright, you've got this. You've got a handgun. That's like short ranged. There's a part of me that wants to give you this. But maybe I'll give her this. I don't know. Yeah, we'll give her that. Let her keep a handgun on the side. $131. Yeah, let's get rid of the saber, I guess. We'll scrap it. All right. Well, that is, as they say, that. Huh, I can sleep here. You know, I haven't slept in this game, so I'm gonna see what this does. Let's see, sleep for 8 hours. Right. Resting in a bed is relaxing and moves time forward in supernova difficulty. Alright, well, we're not in supernova difficulty, so what it do for me in regular difficulty? I thought I had more shop stuff. Really did. Alright, this... I don't know, for some reason I thought I had more shop stuff, but maybe I didn't. I guess all I got is that. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna fast travel over here. And then, oh wait, no. Can't. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. I can totally do that. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Alright. So now we're here. Let's go back into here. Okay, so OBS on Friday night was giving me all kinds of grief. We had a crash in the game. OBS actually had a fatal error that took down Outer Worlds. And then when I got things going again, the last 20 minutes of my stream did not actually record. OBS got hung. It still streamed it, but it just got hung on the recording. So I'm redoing everything that we did before. So we're going to talk to him and end the grave quest.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
Alright, so far, so good. What are you talking about, Silas?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Bummer.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Let's see. I got a question for you.
Yeah?
Have you heard news about the Hope?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling.
So...
Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
So all of our choices are, well, the first two are like, from a role-playing perspective, the first two kind of make sense, I guess. So I'm going to go with option one. I don't understand. Are you saying everyone's forgotten about us?
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
I could say this is ridiculous. Or, because remember, my character has only, you know, I don't know, maybe been on here on the planet a day. Because it's night again. So, you know, from his perspective, I mean, he went to sleep, you know, in cold storage. He gets woke up by this whack job, jetted down to a planet, and told to go get, you know, he ends up killing the person that's supposed to help him, takes over his ship, thanks to the AI, you know, using absurd logic to make it happen. And then, you know, then my character has to go out and get a part so that we can repair the ship that we've taken over and take off. So from his perspective, he should be confused. He should be, you know, like, what the frack is going on? Which, technically speaking, the game has not allowed that, but it is now, so. I'm going to go with option 2. I don't understand. The colony said, they said the colony was expecting us.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about hope this and colony that, but you need to stop, or there's going to be trouble.
Where's the trouble in asking a question?
Trouble's in the asking. Board don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
I see. Let's change the subject.
Something I can do for you?
About those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
I'm all done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you. Yeah, I could see my character being a little bit annoyed.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Okay, I did not choose that when I streamed this Friday night, Saturday morning. I'll hold you to it. I'll say goodbye. I'll be nice there. He made me laugh, so I'll be nice. Okay, so there's that. So we've got that done. We got that quest done. Okay, gang, so this is going to wrap it up for this part 2 of my Outer Worlds video. And hopefully you liked it. If you did, give me a like and give my YouTube page a subscribe. Also, there's my anime and manga blog at anime.AstroNerdBoy.com. I'm going to go ahead and do a part 3 soon, so we'll see you in the next video.